and some traction devices as well. Now, for that snow, we got quite a bit out there. Wells got a foot of snow. Cumberland, Bath, and the Jetport in Portland got just below that by an inch or so. Farther to the northeast that you went, the less snow that we saw, but overall, a lot of people who haven't had much snow this year, or the season so far, I should say, got some snow, helping make up for a little bit of lost time out there. Now, as far as your morning here is concerned, there's some snow, just a few flurries across the state. Some just made their way through Augusta, others up in the northeastern portion of the state right now. But generally, what most of us are seeing instead is some sun and some clouds to start off the day here right now. It's kind of moving through, you can see at this point in time, but we will see everything clearing out here as we go through the rest of your Monday. So overall, should be a pretty nice start to the week. Sun and clouds out there, high temperature is going to be getting really right where they were yesterday, mid to upper 20s, couple 30s possible along the coastline in southern Maine as well. Really cools off and stays clear tonight. You're going to wake up tomorrow morning with temperatures really right around 0, but by the time you actually get out the door, we'll see everything pretty nice. Cold but clear for the morning commute. Evening commute going to be a slightly different story. We're going to see these few snow showers moving through as the clouds increase, and with the clouds, with the snow, we're also going to see some winds on top of that. That's going to allow for some of these to be some snow squalls outside, so it could be a little bit more hectic at times, but not expecting much accumulation or any out of that really. Now, for the winds that we were just talking about, winds today out of the northwest, gusts up to around 20 to 25 miles an hour today. Tomorrow, very similar, just shifting out of the west instead. So we're going to see wind gusts up to around 25 miles an hour still tomorrow. So a couple breezy days out there, so any snowflakes you get could feel a bit more hectic. As we continue along from there, the high pressure that's keeping us really with nice weather at the moment, it's pretty quiet, moves out of the way and stays off more high pressure off to our north, keeping this other storm at bay off to our south for Wednesday. But by the time we get to Thursday, a low pressure system makes its way in here, and that's going to start to give us some snowfall in the forecast once again. This one, we're talking about a rain snow line this time around. If we look at the Euro model, this is going to show that. Most of the state getting snow, mixed along the coastline, and southern portion of the state even just getting some rain out of this one. Probably moving through starting with snow for most of us and then switching over. But other models, the GFS, another one we really rely on, is calling for all snow out of this one. So we'll keep watching these two as we get throughout the next couple of days and just kind of see everything get a bit more refined and start to agree a little bit more. Temperature would normally be at this time of year be 34 degrees. We're going to stay below that for the entire week and by quite a bit at times, about 10 degrees or more. So it's going to be a cold week ahead. I mean, it's February, it's Maine, it makes sense, even though it's technically still below average. Seas 2 to 5 feet out there for your day today. Winds out of the west with gusts up to 30 knots on the water. Small craft advisory goes from this morning through 4 a.m. tomorrow. So some sun and some clouds for the next couple of days, and it'll be breezy for the start of your work week here. Otherwise, we could see that snow squall tomorrow before the main event is going to be on Thursday for the next system moving through. Some snow back in the forecast. Could see some mixing, especially along the coastline out of this one. Valentine's Day looks pretty nice, so I mean, not going to be a lot of great excuses on that one to not go out and do anything, but after that we have another storm moving through for Sunday.
Oh my gosh, they just keep coming.
Back to back.
Keep coming.
At least they're not like consecutive days in a row. At least we have some breathing room.
A little bit of time to clean up in between,
and then move on again.
Yep.